Like Shizy and it's Sunday morning and it's sunny delight. Thundercat season. I need a haircut, people. You know that time is just losing my beard and I just watched Tank Davis versus Lamar Roach and I just looked at the press conference and Javante looks like he's on a high or some mushrooms or weed or ecstasy. Because after the fight, he said Shakur Stevenson was in the locker room. He wasn't at the locker room. Was he drugged? Because he said something about snacking about them man on peds over there. We're going to talk about it. I don't really do YouTube like that. I fuck for Victor Conte anyway. He should be in box. No, I mean the drug doctor cheat, the pharmacist. But something ain't right with Javante. I don't know if he was smoking weed, he was smoking cigarette before this fight happened. Let me tell you about boxing, yeah. Javante is talented. All them man, Keyshawn in 135, yeah. Javante Davis, Stevenson, you need to fight each other. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, I don't care. Whoever's coming up, all you man, fight each other. You know about Roach? Javante Steven, Michael T. Freestyle Season. Like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Lamar Roach didn't do enough. When you're fighting an A-side fighter, I'll give you an example. Prince Nassim Hamid. Yeah, they call A-side in their prime. So you got Prince Nassim, Shane Mosley in their prime, right? Oscar De La Hoya. Manny Pacquiao. And you don't knock them man down a couple times and knock them out, you're not winning. When you're undercover, I don't care about amateur because they said Lamar Roach won 2 fights with Javante in the amateurs. That's amateurs. The pros is different, right? So the fight was close. Even Stevens, good little patty jab, but he's patting away. He's chatty patty punches. But Javante looks like he's been partying. I just looked at his press conference and he said Shakur Stevenson was in the locker room and won in the locker room. And he's talking about retirement before this fight with Lamar Roach and him. And he just looks like he's in Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Florida. You understand? And all them man need to fight. Keyshawn wanna beat him tonight. Sit on his punches. Any man can sit on his punches with Javante and hurt him and knock him down. Can beat him. But you live and learn. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? So I'm playing Fight Night Round 4 on PS3, old school. I got PS4, but I got time to play computer. I play it sometimes. But I love Fight Night Round 4. That's the best boxing game I ever played. You got some Rockies on PS2. Yeah. Bad boy games. They're up there. Yeah. Well, Fight Night Round 4 is my game, right? And they need to reboot that. They reboot that, I get a PS5, right? Anyway. Right, this Chinese man comes out. I'm in the lightweight division. I'm cleaning everybody clock. Gatti, Arturo got Gatti, Wicketa, all them man, right? But before that, I fight this Chinese man. But you know, like it's a computer game and real life is 2 different things. So I'm sitting there. He's on 91. My fighter's on the come up. Right? My fighter's on the come up, right? MTRX. That's what we call it. My fight is 75, 91. I said skills can pay the bills because I'm a better skillful fighter than this Chinese man. But this Chinese man was taking my best shots. Right? So I said, you know what? I'll give you a rematch. Because it's 10 rounder. Right? I want 12 rounder. We fight for the belt. But I ain't got no belt. So I fight someone else. And when I get a belt, I'm going to come back and beat your ass. The man never come back. What I'm saying, styles make fights, people. But I'll beat the rest. The rest is history. Arterial, Gatti, Paul, man. I'll clean up the whole lightweight division. The old school, Roberto Duran, the whole clock. Right? Styles make fights, people. That's what you're going to get from Lamar Roach. He ain't going to get better. Because he ain't a power puncher. Right? But Javante is like he's partying too much. He's like, he said Shakur Stevenson after the fight was in the locker room and he won in the locker room. Like, you got 5 coaches. How many coaches you got? You don't need 5 coaches, bro. Get to Calvin Davis. He's your main coach and have an assistant coach. So he will make the adjustments, and I see Tank winning. He should win. But this guy beat Davis in the amateurs twice. Roach won't get better. Yeah, that's what you will get from Roach. That's his best performance. You gotta sit on your punches. When you're the challenger, sit on your punches when you find it. It's like Crawford and Canelo. You know Crawford's got to fucking knock Canelo out, right? Or knock him down 3 times to win that fight in September if it does happen. And he's coming up 3 weight class or 2.5. You do know that, innit? When you're the B side, you gotta, you know. Now everybody can be Floyd, you know. They said, alright, then Floyd fight Castillo, right? And people say Floyd lost the first fight against Castillo in the lightweight weight division, right? He run it back, he won. He'll run it back and he'll make the adjustments, right? There's no definitive lightweight. There's no Durans out there. There's no Pernell. There's no Marquez. There's no Pacquiao's. There's no Sugar Shane Mosley's. That was a strong era back in the day. Do you understand? Them lightweights are not Manny Pacquiao. There's none of that Floyd. There's no killers. Stevenson, all them man need to fight each other. Keyshawn versus Stevenson. Stevenson versus Javante. Javante versus Keyshawn. Timofimo Lopez fight Davis. Davis needs to stop partying with them rappers, bro. I don't know what you're doing, smoking weed or the shisha. Something now go on because you're laughing end of the fight and it's a draw. I'm looking at the press conference. Lamar never done enough. You got to knock down couple. You got to knock down, man. You got to knock down, man, bro. It's like, I give you examples like Mike Tyson and Douglas, right? I believe Mike Tyson won it because when Mike Tyson knocked down Douglas, it was 13 seconds, right? But Douglas knocked down Tyson a couple times, knocked him out. Regardless what shape was in Tyson would have got beaten up. Every fight someone was superior than Douglas. It was Douglas' night. And when Holyfield, when you fight, cleaned out Douglas. Douglas weren't that guy. Because Tyson didn't really want that fight. He was out of shape as fuck and he was ramming out Chinese guy. It's the money and the fame, people. Everybody can handle that shit. Not pity punches, don't win fights. Solid jabs. You know, solid inside work by Roach. But come on, man. And then Javante takes the knee. We don't know, bruv. Could be some ritual shit. All them tattoos he's got. So then man, I forget down, all the grease was in my eye. Gotta get on and fight. I was watching classic fighting, Prince Azim. I say, oh, Prince Azim weren't shit. Prince Azim was a good fighter. Prince Azim got knocked down bare time. I tell you what, he had punching power. And if Prince Azim was fighting Javante, he would have knocked Javante out. Would have been a gunslinger tonight. But would have knocked him out. Kevin Kelly versus Prince Azim. The guts and the heart, man, had to get up and fight. There weren't no grease in no eye, Javante. Look at Vernon Forrest. Beat Mosley in the amateurs welterweight division. Come up. Knocked him down a couple times. Knocked down Shane Mosley a couple times. Twice or three times. Won the fight. That's what you got to do to beat the A side. Roach never. He took a knee, the grease or whatever, or some ritual shit, or the grease was burning his eye. What he should have did is run to the corner quickly and get the towel. But them boys are pretty. All them man, Tank wins a rematch against Roach. No more easy work now, Tank. You got to fight the best now. You're 30, brother. Stop the smoking, stop the drinking, stop the partying, bro. Roach came up from featherweight. That's good. Prince Azim with a smoke Roach. Yeah, those type of guys. We're not Roach out. Different era of boxing. The guys are good. Keyshawn. He's looking the guy. But we're going to have to see Keyshawn step up now. Alright, Keyshawn looks good for now. He has to step up and fight the best. No more that 35-year-old Ukrainian guy. Fight the best man now. Who's the best available now? People got to fight the best. And they go to Turkey, politics, whatever. I don't know, Tank was smoking or something got spiked. I'm not betting nothing. Because what happened to Deontay? I wouldn't have said nothing. Boxing is a dirty game. Because he's talking about PEDs with the snap guy, Victor Conte and Terence Crawford. When you start talking that before the press conference, that's it. But he has to prove himself. Knock out this Roach guy or win emphatically. And then fight Shakur Stevenson next. That's it. Both of them need to fight. So running your map. I get the fights. Look at Marquez and Pacquiao 3 times. Right? People say Marquez won all 3 of them fights, right? Marquez won 1 fight, Pacquiao won 2 fights. They say Marquez won 3 of them fights. People need to fight the best, right? Get down and dirty. Benavidez was waiting for fucking Canelo for 3 years. Mandatory challenger, right? Canelo has fought the best. We give him that, right? Give the fans one more. Maybe he's looking for more payday. Say fuck that. Fought Cotto, fought Mayweather, fought this man, Mosley, this one, that one. Yeah, so we could give Canelo a pass, but I would like Canelo and Benavidez. But man are coming up are dangerous. He didn't win, like. Roach just pity pattered. You can't pity patter. It's like Chuck, not the other guy name, Frank Martin, right? It was winning, and then Frank Martin got catch and caught, right? It's no pity patter fighting the A side. It's like Mayweather, right? When Mayweather beat Oscar De La Hoya and got split decision, and he became the A side, you got to knock out Mayweather. There is no, oh, boy, I'm skilling him out, or, boy, if you don't knock the man 2 or 3 times, like Vernon Forrest versus Shane Mosley, you ain't getting no decision. It's like Canelo. You're not getting no decision. Bivol won that clearly, but that's rare. You understand? When you're the challenger, you have to rip the belts off him. It's like Benavidez versus Bivol. Tip to tap the first fight, second fight. Now, Bivol was the challenger. Bivol never won it, really. Because he never ripped the belts off, man. You understand? It's a nip and tuck fights. You got to rip the belts off, man. A couple knockdowns. Raw, man. Knock the man 3-4 times. It's like Andrew Ruiz, this is Joshua. Joshua came America the 8th side. I know he's not team 4 or 5 times. Now, imagine I went 12 rounds and Joshua showed bare heart. You could say, bro, I knew he's done a number and beat him up, but you know, Joshua just survived that. But Joshua never survived. He got knocked. He got TKO'd in round 7. So the fight was tick for tack. Low volume, halfway the fight. I thought Tank was winning up to round 7. 5 rounds to 3. Or 6-3. And then from it could have been a draw, it could have went either way, but Tank needs to Tank will revenge this win. He needs to come off this whatever he's with these idiot people. His entrance was with Jules Santana and Jim Jones is what it is. And from fucking New York. And that's it, people. More boxing, but I don't know. He was talking kind of funny. Because I don't know if Tank was on the lean. And these Americans do a lot. Popping ecstasy. All this shit. You understand? And he's just laughing and he's talking about fucking retirement. When a man talks retirement, he needs to get back on his horse, innit? Javante needs to get back on his horse, Jim. Beat Lamar Roach. And all these guys have to prove they're the top guy. They're all got to fight each other to be the top guy. If they're not willing to do that out. Javante's still the top guy because he's the A side. And if he got beaten, he would not be the A side. He still brings the money, but he's got to fight the best. He's just got to make adjustments. Get rid of so many fucking coaches. Right? You don't need too many coaches. Get 2 coach. What's that other guy now? You got the Calvin Davis and the other man. You know what I mean? You got him. He should be the main coach and the other guy, assistant coach. And that's it. No more. And you spit bucket, man. And you cut, man. Stop hanging around with these rappers and grind. It's hard because you're making that money. He's famous. People say, oh, he ain't fought nobody but Ryan Garcia. Pitbull's not a bad fighter. You understand? Like, that's why he never fought fucking... People have to fight the best. I mean, you run it back. Styles make fights, ladies and gentlemen. Roach never done enough. You gotta rip the belts off it. You know when you're trying to make that money. You're trying to make that life-change money. If Roach come in there and say, boy, brock up man in 4 or 5 rounds, Roach was just hitting him lefts and rights and setting it up with a jab. It's like Daniel Dubois. It's the B side, right? And ain't Anthony Joshua, different weight class. And he's the A side. What did Daniel Dubois? He beat the shit out of my man. From the first round he dropped him. From ready for the fight finish, round 5. 3-4, and that is what you gotta do. It's heavyweight division different. Power's different. That is what Roach had to do, blood. No one don't care about your amateurs you won twice, bro. Dillian White beat AJ in the amateurs. And then AJ knocked him out. Couldn't went 12 rounds with AJ. Nearly 10 years now the fight's been there. Come on, bro. So it's Michael T. freestyle season. Run it back. Tank, I don't know if he was on some next drug, some Nexaline or whatever. He was getting waved or piping him. Yeah, or he was doing that Tyson in Tokyo. Get back to basics, back to boxing, bro. Back to the grind. And Tank will win the rematch, no doubts. No doubts. Roach ain't got nothing. Roach is just the only time you see Roach get better. Roach ain't got no power. So you're gonna be who's he gonna beat? Yeah, then cool. If he beats Tank, he ain't gonna beat Keisha. Roach is a dog. I put Roach and what's that kid pull out Shakur Stevenson fight? Floyd Schofield. Yeah. If Roach loses, yeah, or he wins. Roach versus Floyd Schofield, that's a good fight. That's your matchmaker there for you. So I think Tank lost focus. I think he lost drive. And he's smiling. I'm looking at the press conference. The man is smiling. Come on, mama. Dog's sleeping there. You know, get that happy. Yeah, so that's how it go. Bad night in the office. Styles made fights. And I told you the fight night. It's weird. Because I had a draw with this fight night guy. And then I wake up this because it's a draw as well. I know it's boxing and real life is two different things. He didn't want a rematch. I tried to. I wanted to let me catch her a belt. And I'm going to brock your ass. The man retired. Because you know he felt that power. Broken eye sockets. But it is what it is. It won't get better for Roach. Everybody needs to calm down with this Roach. Roach is the guy, really? Roach is that guy, right? Roach just had a fight, right? Roach just pulled off the fight of his life. Roach ever knocked down Tank and wobbled him and go, oh shit. Like Augie Sanchez was fighting Prince Nassim, and then Prince Nassim just turned up the gears and knocked him out in round. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. I could say Prince Nazim. We never fought. Prince Nazim was a real A side because Prince Nazim was knocking out man them till he walked into faces Barrera. Barrera and Mexicans can take punches to the head and the body. Right? That's A side. Tank is well. He's the A side. Whatever the divish demands people think about him, he's the A side. Right? Till you somebody beats Tank, right? Roach or whatever. If Roach can't knock out Tank, you're not getting no decision, blood. All you man clean people's clock out in boxing. That's when boxing was nice. Like Shane Mosley 135, cleaning people's clock out. Want people cleaning and Floyd Mayweather in his prime against Corrales. Cleaning people's clock out, yeah? Knocking man out or beating them up with skill and power and positioning punches. People not doing that. Stevenson not doing that. Javante's been doing it. But Stevenson, you're running at your mouth. You need to start get your hands in order. Yeah? Go to specialists and start cleaning people's clock out. We love the sweet science and the skilling. Clean people's clock out. That's what people need to do. We like knockout artists, bro. What do you want? Javante never turn up. Don't know why. Greasing his hair. Bare excuse. We don't want to hear that, Javante. We don't want a pretty boy. This is the fight game. This is the fight game, people. My video's going too long. It's Michael T freestyle season like a Instagram. Run it back. Draw. Things happen in boxing. Fighters come up, they come on. Roach was the B side. Roach, if you want to win, you have to knock man out, brother. Because Javante look like he's on whatever he's on. Mushrooms or whatever type of drugs or laughing. You gotta knock my man out. If you want to win the rematch, yeah. Because you will get the rematch. You understand? Because no pity patter don't win fights and greasing on my eye and got my hair done. We don't want to hear that, Javante. We want gritty business, what you used to. Get back to the gritty business, not the sky out. Because Roach is okay, he ain't nothing special. Because that's the Roberto Duran or Mosley or Pacquiao or anybody or Prince Nazim. Roach is getting knocked out. That's a boxer's eye, know it. I think Keyshawn will stop Roach. I think Javante will stop Roach. Javante needs to stop when he's bullshit and talking about 100 million, 100 that. You need to go and fight these men and clean out the 135 division. You're getting 30, bro. And so when you're 34, it's a boy, I win or lose. I try to fight Keyshawn. I try to fight them, man. Yeah, you're the A side, cool. You still are the A side, fam. But I don't be hearing man walking in the dressing room, not walking in the dressing room. What when you're drunk or you're waved or the ecstasy tablets got you hooked or the lean. I'm out, people. Thundercats out. Your thunder lips. Michael T Freestyle Season. Like and subscribe. Your bomber clock comments below. Bless.